Hello and welcome to this Invincible Fitness Yoga morning routine. My name is Rodi and I will guide you through this practice. Come and join me here, seated cross legs at the center of the mat. We are going to just take a deep breath and sit with the spine nice and tall, and close the eyes if that feels comfortable for you right now in this moment. Let's just focus on the breath right now. Let's be here, present with the breath. And just for a moment, noticing the subtle movements of the breath that happen in the body. We are going to begin this session with an intention of waking up every single part of our being in a gentle and nice way, but still activating and awakening the systems. Inhale and slowly open back the eyes, or you can keep them closed for the duration of this practice, whatever it feels comfortable for you in this moment. Let's release the hands down on the knees, and we are going to begin some spinal breath. Inhale, open the chest forward. Exhale, rounding in the back and bringing the chin towards the chest. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Let's do 5 more like this. 2 and 1. And now we are doing the same movement, but a little bit faster. So inhale. Going as fast as it feels comfortable for you right now. On the inhale, expanding forward. On the exhale, softening, contracting all the way back in. 2 more. Back to stillness, back to the center, closing the eyes. Feeling into the activations of the spine. Let's inhale and take the arms up. Exhale, go on a side bend towards the left. Inhale up. Exhale, go towards the right. And we are going to go back and forth, nice and gently, waking up the sides of the body. Following the breath. There is no rush. There is nowhere to go right now. For 10 minutes, you are stuck with me. It's time to take care of your body. To really nice and gently bring all of those cells back online. And inhale up. Exhale, we go to the side bend and we hold. We hold for a couple of breaths. Doesn't matter if you did the right or the left, we are going to do both sides anyway. It's so important to take these moments with our bodies, to give our bodies the opportunity to regenerate, to restore. Let's switch. We have such a smart, intelligent vessel that helps us navigate life on earth with ease, and always knows what to do, when to do, how to do, keep itself in balance and harmonized. Sometimes we just need to give it a little bit of a help, So creating these spaces where we just go into a few stretches, a few exercises, all with the intention, come all the way back up and release the hands down. All with the intention to take care of ourselves and live a balanced and harmonized life. Let's come to hands and knees. Let's come to hands and knees. To the cat and cow, we are going a little bit deeper into the spine. Inhale, belly down, head up. Exhale, rounding in the back, chin to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more. Very nice. Tuck the toes. Move the hands a little bit forward. Downward facing dog. Hips up. Bending in the knees, maybe one knee at a time. Waking up in the legs. We are very nice and gently rising up from the night, from the complete stillness, into the day, into the to-do lists, into whatever our days have to offer us today. Let's inhale here. Exhale. Next inhale, move to plank. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Plank, downward facing dog. Plank, downward facing dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to downward facing dog. Hold it. Couple of more breaths. Very nice. And walking the feet forward towards the hands. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe grab the elbows, relax the head down. Holding here for a couple of breaths, allowing the spine to stretch down towards the ground. Bending a little bit in the knees so that the spine is actually straight. And there is no tension. Maybe it's not a straight line, but there is no tension. The movement comes from the hips. And keeping in mind that intention that we are here today to take care of our bodies and to support their waking up process. Releasing in the elbows and very nice and gently coming all the way up, unrolling up, head comes last. Rolling on the shoulders. Beautiful. Let's open the legs to the side. A little bit wider than the hips, maybe shoulder wide apart. And we are going to relax the arms alongside the body. Very nice and loose. Bending a little bit in the knees. They're going to do a dynamic twist. So moving, twisting towards the left and towards the right. Towards the left and towards the right. Trying to twist from the torso, so we are not moving the whole body. We are moving from the torso. The lower body is nice and still as is possible. It is okay if a little bit of movement comes in the hips, but still we focus on twisting from the torso. Maybe you want to close the eyes so you don't get any dizziness. A couple more. And back to center, back to stillness. Closing the eyes. Beautiful. Opening the feet a little bit wider. Okay. clasping the hands behind the back. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold all the way down towards the ground. Maybe bending a little bit in the knees if it's too intense for the hamstrings. Keeping the weight evenly distributed. You're not pressing too much on your heels or too much on your toes. The soles of the feet are really nice and balanced all the way down. In connection with the ground. And again, focusing on the breath and on that intention of sending our body signals that it is supported and we can create these spaces where we help our systems to activate, to energize. One more breath. And slowly coming up. Very nice. Beautiful. Releasing in the arms, releasing in the legs, shaking. We are at the front of the mat, taking a deep breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale again. Exhale, right leg back, left leg back, downward facing dog. Just a breath. Knees down. Hips over the heels, forehead down, child's pose. We are coming up and sitting down on the mat, bringing the soles of the feet together. Knees open to the side. Butterfly. We are holding the feet separately, so right hand, right foot, left hand, left foot. And we bring a little bit of more movement into the hips. This is great to wake up the hips, to bring some movement into the lower parts of the body, to activate the digestion system. A couple of more breaths. Go as fast as it feels comfortable for you. Up and down with the knees, up and down with the knees. Don't hold your feet together so you don't create tension for the knees. Just allow them to go nice and loose, up and down. A couple more. Beautiful. Slowing down, coming to stillness, just taking a breath here in a forward fold, a little bit over the feet. Deepen the stretch into the hips. Back is straight. If you need to sit here on a folded blanket, a pillow, a cushion to lift your hips a little bit, that will help. Just in case there is any tension that you feel in the back, there's always a little help that you can give your body, at least for the first times that you do some kind of exercises. Just acknowledging the fact that everything in life is a process, and even becoming flexible and becoming strong in our bodies, it is a process. It's not something that happens overnight. It's not something that you just take a magic pill for it. It's something that happens with repetition and consistency and compassion for where we are. Just taking a breath, coming up, helping the knees, bringing them together, hug them to the chest. And release down, back into that crossed legs position. Let's just close the eyes for a moment. And take this moment to bring a little bit of gratitude into your heart, gratitude for this body, gratitude for everything that does for us without asking anything in return. Gratitude for yourself, for being here, for showing up. Take a deep breath together. Exhale. And with your next inhale, slowly opening the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today for this practice, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.